everyone, and welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card with me, Horizon. Woo! So, this time we are doing themes of your new year. Yes, you heard me right. These are going to be themes of your new year. So, I'm going to be giving some kind of guidance of what the hell is about to go on in 2022 for you. In front of you, there are 4 different decks, and these are the 4 different options or choices you have of guidance. Please choose using your intuition and not just because you like one deck's design compared to the other. Whichever one you are intuitively drawn to, choose it, and there might be a great message there for you. Granted, even if you choose all of them or even none, there might not even be a message for you. Who really knows? But I'm here to provide some kind of guidance for your new year. We're going to start with the Modern Witch Tarot being group number 1, this Men Plus Monsters Tarot deck being group number 2, our Fat Folk Tarot being group number 3, and our Pastel Journey Tarot deck being group number 4. All right, hi y'all. If you chose group number 1, here is the start of what I have for your 2022. I'm starting with Oracle this time because starting with Tarot usually ends up being messy for me. So we're going to start with some messages from the Affirmations deck. Okay, well, I'm not going to give you the card about the author of the deck, so we're going to choose a different one. Here. Oh. Okay, I'm going to flip it around. Alright. What do we got, y'all? Spirit, angels, attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. So it seems like you are on a journey of self-healing. And granted, I am too, so high five. Is there any other messages? Ooh, okay, there are. I'm going to take a few more from this deck before we move on. Nice. Okay. When I move my body, I feel empowered, cleansed, and strong. I can't control the world, but I can control how I choose to perceive it. Okay, now she uses this one too. It says, I cherish every cell in my body. Yeah, so you are on a self-loving journey this year. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I hate when people tell me that when I do pick a card on YouTube. So if you're with me on that, I understand. I get it. But it definitely feels like the theme of your year is going to be self-love and healing. So you can be more receptive to people around you. At the 8 of Wands. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of quick changes throughout your year for your journey of self-love. Can we get a clarifier for it? Okay. That's nice. Okay, we love Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is about like it's a new opportunity, but it's more like about emotional standpoint, like emotional fulfillment. So there's going to be a lot of opportunity to heal in the emotional sense that you need to, whatever case that may be for you. I'm going to in the middle. Come on the sides, look loud. Okay, I feel like you're going to be going on a new, not going on, but like this is going to be like a new venture that you take, or like a medium that you're going to use to explore this idea of self-love and self-healing. It could be a new hobby, a sport, a craft, but like the Three of Wands is, I'm getting like new skill, new interest, new outlet. New outlet's probably like the best way to put it. But like whatever outlet it is going to be very substantial to your journey of this year and guiding you on this journey of healing, especially with this Four of Cups in reverse, because the Four of Cups upright is definitely about disappointment. And not understanding all the things that are in front of you. Since it's in reverse, I feel like you're finally gonna, I don't want to say you're finally gonna look on the bright side, but you're gonna see things in a different perspective than you did before. I don't want to say like the grass being greener on the other side, but just like there's going to be a lighter approach to how you look at certain things in life. And there's going to be more optimism in whatever aspects in life, goals, and journeys you're going through. And I'm going to get a few more cards. Hi, Tarot. Is there anything else that we can... Okay, there is. What else can we tell our folks of pile number one about the themes of their new year? I'm thinking of like ice and cold. I don't know what that's about, but maybe you're going somewhere that's like freezing or like something important's gonna happen in like winter or fall. Get the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. You don't see that? Okay, great. In reverse though, like I'm gonna clarify this Two of Pentacles. The Two of Wands one. That's who wants to explore. Like it seems like there's something overwhelming that you're juggling right now. I feel like whatever clarifies it is gonna be like a solution to whatever situations I have. Three of Cups. No swords in reverse. Okay. The Three of Cups wanted to come out, but it didn't because it came out with a whole bunch of different cards. The Magician underneath. Yeah, you have all the answers that you need for the things that you're going through. That's another hard message to take in. Oh my God, because I get that a lot. Like, you have all the answers you need right inside of you. Like, okay, girl, but why am I on these bigger card table readings? Anyway, so with this Two of Pentacles is representative of like some kind of chaotic situation you're going through. And I feel like it might have something to do with like social circles, friendship circles, or even like career, like networking in that sense of like, you don't know where necessarily to go in those situations or like who to trust and things like that. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like this is suggestive that you can and should trust yourself. The Seven of Swords upright is about lying, but I feel like the version of it in reverse is more about like relying on yourself to get things done compared to whatever the upright means in all honesty. This just really spoke to me as like you need to rely on yourself and like how you, it's not necessarily how you feel, but more necessarily like what you know, because you have enough information in you to get whatever you need done, especially with this Magician card on the bottom of the deck. That's definitely suggestive. Like you have all the tools, now is your time to use them. I feel like once you dive into the idea of like trusting yourself, loving yourself, especially you might be comparing yourself to other people, especially with the affirmations that are here. Once you start that journey and really trust the ideas that are in your head, the things that you're going to accomplish are going to be incredible. I don't say this just because I want to. Like it's going to happen. But like you have to trust yourself. Like I get it. Hard situation going through. But you have all the answers that you need. I'm just here to reaffirm that. Keep in mind, tarot is not like fortune telling per se. It's telling you things that you already know, but it's like a nice affirmation of like, yeah, you know this. Now it's time to do it. And this is definitely what the reading is saying. You have all the tools you have, and you have all the knowledge you need to start and continue to really love yourself and cherish who you are. Now it's time to go on and do it. I'm gonna give you a few oracles. See what this deck has to say. All right, what messages do we have for our group number 1? Better be strong. Also, it's okay to love yourself. It's kind of a bold move to love yourself in all honesty, but it can be done. What messages do we have for group number 1? Okay. Be honest with yourself, okay? Don't take that too literally and like shoot yourself down and be like, oh my God, I'm the worst. Like, no negative talk. I think with that card of be honest with yourself, keep in mind that there's ways to reframe these situations to think and live in a positive light. I want you to take that part of being honest with yourself to heart. Because, like, yes, be realistic, but also be nice. Like, you deserve to be nice to yourself. Then we have start a revolution, protest. I like that. And underneath, you've earned all your stripes. That's cute. I like that. So, I feel like this is like an internal revolution that you're starting. Because like the whole reading is really based on like really loving, and I want to say transforming yourself in whatever way or fashion you need that to be. I feel like health is an important aspect to you right now, whatever means that is, whether it is mental, physical, emotional. But I feel like this is the time to start, and this is your year to really conquer those challenges that you might have been facing last year or you might even be facing now. But keep in mind, these answers start with you, because this was the card that was on the bottom of your hero deck. She has all the answers that she needs. She just has to wield and use them. And that's you right now. You have everything that you need to get what you need done. And with that, I'm going to end it there. That was a really nice reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to comment if it resonated. Read it if it didn't. Feel free to let me know. Like and comment. I love comments. Please comment. But also feel free to like or even dislike the video. Subscribe to the channel if you like to see more content. Follow me at The Holy Horizon. Sometimes I do tarot stuff on my lives on Instagram there, like personally for people. And yeah, I'll see you in another video, hopefully. Thank you. My group number 2, if you chose our Men Plus Monsters tarot card deck, this is your message. And that was pile two. So pile two with the men plus one is tarot card deck. Alright, so what themes are here for pile twos of 2022? Interesting. Okay. I'm a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say. I'm going to read that again. I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say. So it seems like you're building a stronger sense of identity this year, which that's really nice. I feel like these might be the people who like will be graduating this year from like high school, college, or like finally figuring out like what they want to do with their life, like their life's purpose, or might be moving, who knows. My genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. Didn't I say life purpose? Come on, life purpose. Okay. Every cell in my body is conscious and communicates with each other. Wait, what? Rewind. Every cell in my body is conscious and communicates with each positive thought that I have. Yeah, I feel like you're finding a stronger sense of identity and purpose this year. That's beautiful. Okay. Let's get some tarot to back this up. Ooh, all right. Let's see how it's looking. Oh, wow, it's kind of hot. Okay. Okay. So, Tarot, what messages do we have for our pile twos for 2022? Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you're letting go of things that are burdening you. Ooh, okay. Come on, Wheel of Fortune, that's good. So, things are going to work out in your favor once you start letting go of what is hindering you. Okay, one card at a time, please. I feel like if you're ready to leave something, if you're ready to move on, like this might be the year to do so. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Interesting. I don't feel like that's representative of you. I feel like that's representative of whoever you're trying to get away from. This could be a boss. This could be a person of your family. But then it ends the Queen of Cups in reverse is someone who's kind of manipulative and uses. I just feel like they don't use tactics for good. Like they know how to pull at heartstrings, but not with great intentions. Can we clarify this? Queen of Wands. I get a card to clarify this Queen of Wands. Thanks. I keep saying Wands. The way I kept saying Wands in this cups, my bad. The Two of Cups. Why do we keep confusing Wands and Cups? It's interesting. Okay, anyway. This was reverse. Yeah, I feel like someone's like trying to get into your way of progress. That's what I'm getting. I'm here to tell you right now. Let me losing my thought. Think about your self-talk and make sure you're talking to yourself positively, but also make sure that you are validating yourself more than the people around you, because that could be the dangers of these two cards, this Queen of Cups in reverse and Two of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's a figure in your life that might not be helpful right now with like your sense of identity, purpose, and like progressing, because you might be taking what they're saying to heart too much, or maybe you're stuck in a situation with these people. Remember when I said like it seems like it's time to like go from a situation? I feel like this may be the year to spread your wings and fly, especially when we have like all of these winged beings in these cards. Is there anything else? Okay, good. What are the Fool in reverse. Yeah. I have never seen the artwork for this one. That's interesting. It's funny because I've recently watched like this hour-long video about what the Fool represents. But in reverse, it seems like you're not aware of something that's going on right now. Or this is your year where you're finally developing more awareness of really yourself, which further confirms all of the affirmations here. Let's clear. Okay. The cards are working today. Come on. For sports. So that's about rust. So this, I feel like this year is going to be the time where you really get to sit down and reflect on like, one, who you are, but two, like what exactly you want. Because in the end, like a lot of life is about you. It's not really about other people. That's something that I realized a lot last year personally. Yeah, this year is going to be a great time to really sit down and reflect on like what it is that makes you tick. That's what I'm getting. Because once you find that, it's a lot easier to move on day by day and take strides into the direction and journey you want to go into. Because once you figure that out, there's a lot of fortune or wish fulfillment, which is what the Nine of Cups represents, that will come in for you when you step into that, I want to say like lens of purpose, really. That's exciting. Okay, I'm gonna give you some oracles to wrap this up. All right, what do we have to tell pile 2 for their 2022? Okay. You already have all the answers. Yeah, I feel like these two go together a lot, where it's like you sitting down and reflecting on like what exactly you want. It's okay to want things. Let's start there. It's okay to want things. Sometimes it's scary too, but like it's okay. Because you can want these things, but also it's okay to start planning out how to get those things too. And with something like Voyage is a perfect segue to do that and like really plan out like the journey that you want to take. Really, you can always rewrite the story. I feel like this is about the situation of like whoever's holding you back. There's ways to reclaim power in situations where you feel like you're disadvantaged. Sometimes it's as simple as communicating, but sometimes you just gotta leave the situation for your own peace. whatever it is, I feel like throughout this year, you'll likely find a solution to really get the ball rolling and feel even more comfortable and proud of the situation you're in. And keep in mind, this affirmation I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say. I feel like you're going to be speaking out a lot more this year about what exactly you want. Especially once you figure out what exactly it is too, because some of you might not really understand it, but I feel like by the end of the year you'll have a greater grasp of what exactly that is. I feel like what you want might be rooted in travel too, with all these oracles having these beautiful seas in the background. If you want to travel, now's the time to plan out how exactly you're going to get there. Even if you don't have anyone supporting you, know that I am. Maybe not financially, but like I'm here to root you on because I think you can do it. And there's going to be a lot of great things that happen if and once you do this too. All right. Is there anything else that we have to tell our pile twos? I heard not really. I'm going to keep shuffling them. Last chance. Anything else? Something's a filter. Take a chance on them. Interesting. It's funny how there's so much water involved. So, and then the sun underneath. Paint the sun back into your sky. All right. There's so much water involved into this, so it might be a lot of emotional turmoil going through, you may be going through, but not necessarily that, but like emotional transformation is what I'm trying to get at. With this take a chance on them, I think there's going to be an opportunity that presents itself that you're not going to be sure of. I'm not going to say if you should take it or not, but in the end, with this villain card of you can always rewrite the story. No matter what happens this year, there's still, you still are in control of your own life. So you can still redirect what the heck is going on in your life, no matter what decision happens. Maybe something doesn't go your way and you feel stuck. There's still ways to reframe that into a positive light and make yourself feel empowered, even that's in that situation where you don't feel like it. Or it might be the time to get out of the situation, whatever this case may be. But I feel like there's a lot of discovery involved in your upcoming year and a lot more understanding of both yourself, but also the people around you. I get the idea of family coming through a little bit as well, but mainly yourself and like what you want and what journey really satisfies your personal interests. Keep in mind, life can and should be about you overall, because you're in control of you. Don't forget that. I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you for popping on by with my tarot pick a card readings. If you enjoyed this, feel free to leave a comment. I love a good comment under a video, so please comment. Feel free to like or even dislike the video. Subscribe to our channel at Studio SMH. Check out my Instagram at The Holy Horizon. Sometimes I do personal tarot readings on live when I feel also gracious. So feel free to check that out. And I hope to see you in a video that will drop soon. Until next time, bye. Hi, pile 3. So if you chose the Fat Folk Tarot or pile 3, here is some messages. Wow, of course, themes of your upcoming year. I like one card popping out, so I'm not gonna take all of that. Okay, so your situation seems loaded. I like that, but I do want a single card to come out. What do we got for our people? For number 3. Alright, yo. In a sticky situation. Okay. Attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. Okay. I feel like forgiveness is going to be something involved in your year. Forgive. Even if they did deserve whatever you're doing. So some of y'all are petty, huh? Interesting. What else do we have for pile number 3? That can be it. Y'all know I like single cards. Okay, that's nice. There's no such thing as a mistake. Everything happens in divine order. I am being guided to learn and grow. Come on, all right. So there's, I feel like someone might have wronged you in this last year, and or someone may wrong you this year. Who knows? I don't know, but like you're growing. I don't want to say without them because that might not be the case, but you're growing from the situation better and stronger. We love resilience. That is 2 minute cards. There's a lot of like sun energy and like light energy that's popping out, so I feel like you're gonna have a fun time throughout the year too. My genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. Okay. I heard to serve. I trust that my intuition is always leading me in the right direction. Okay, we'll stop there. I'm a little confused on this to serve and like step into my purpose. I feel like there's a lot of forgiveness that's going on in your situation though. Underneath the deck, it says the difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look more closely at my own behavior. I feel like that's very telling. I'm not sure about the intuition part because I feel like some people are working on that in all honesty, so I'm not going to speak too much on that. But I do feel like there's some kind of like bruised ego kind of deal that might have happened where something like might have embarrassed you or someone let you down or something unfortunate happened and like you're supposed to forgive a person and you're like, I don't want to. Which is fine, you don't have to, but it might be best to do that. You don't have to forget if you forgive, but the ability to like, not necessarily let things go, but to accept the past and move on is very healing. I feel like that might be a part of your journey throughout the year. All right, Cat Folk Tarot, what do we have for our pile 3s? Okay, I would like one card, please. They definitely have things to say, so that's good. What's this? The Magician, come on. That's good. All right, so you have all the tools you need to create what you want this year. Ooh. The Tower. there's going to be something that happens throughout your year that's going to move you even closer to where you're supposed to. The Tower is often seen as like this like bad, almost like devilish card. Not like the literal devil in like tarot, but like a bad omen or something. It's really not, because after the Tower, I forgot what cards after the Tower, but you need Tower moments to bring like greatness to your life. That's the point. Like, not saying that like there's misfortune, like you have to go through misfortune to find a fortunate event, but there's always the idea like there's always a reaction to every action. It's like that's kind of like what the Tower is. Like there's something that needs to happen for you to get to where you're supposed to be, and that's what's happening this year. And I feel like life is testing out all the tools that you have, and then it's going to put you in a situation where you have to use all those tools. And once that happens, you're going to get to the place that you need to be, whether you like it or not. The Eight of Pentacles, yeah, so that's definitely like working energy. I feel like that's Virgo. Yeah, that's Virgo energy. So, and it's funny how like this is about serving. It makes me curious if you're in like some kind of field or profession, or you have interest in a career where like you're in medicine. You could be some kind of intuitive or like spiritual worker too, or I don't want to say you provide services because that's so like duh to serve, but like there's you might be an artist, you might be some kind of creator, you might do something that like helps people out essentially. Very like business owner, working business or something like that. In the end, it seems like a lot of the tools and assets that you have are going to be tested this year and putting you in a situation where, yes, you might have to work it out, but like it's going to challenge your career or what you want for your career or the dynamics that go on during like the time of you working, like as you're working. Okay, that's one card, please. One card. What do we have for pile threes for 2022? I heard you're so close. A lover is interesting. Lovers. Can you clarify that? That could mean literal love, but I feel like it might have to be about like a work situation too, where it's like a new contract or like thing you have to sign too. That's like Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. It's Temperance. There's gonna be a rebalance between those two. So I feel like there's something's coming together, and I think it's either something or someone you're passionate about, along with Queen of Swords is about like her brutal thoughts. So I might need more tarot for this. Yeah, see that Temperance underneath. Can I get something to clarify the situation? Can I get a card that clarifies this? Especially the lovers. You can clarify the lovers. Seems to be about work. Yeah. Okay. King of Cups. Okay. So. What you put in, you get out. Definitely not just about work situation. And it's just I feel like you're being nicer to yourself, especially with this Temperance, with the King of Cups clarifying all of it. I feel like someone's looking at you admiringly because you're kind of fusing this, it's like fusing like this new passion that you have along with like these concrete ideas and thoughts. Maybe you're discovering more about yourself per se. It's not just that, but like it might be like you're integrating, there we go. You might be integrating like a new thoughts or processes, ideas, theories, etc. in really any life situation. It could be work, it could be like family life, but in the end, like people, I want to say people, but like there's like a figure looking at you very admiringly because there's a lot that you're figuring out this year. And in the end, it's going to lead you to better and healthier communication and love, the lovers. There we go. Okay. I feel like whatever idea this is that you integrate is like it's gonna be very gracious. Like you're gonna be able to give a lot. Not only give a lot, but like you receive a lot out of it too. But like there's a lot of reciprocal energy that will happen because of that. Right. Oh, I want these. All right. What do we have for pile threes? I mean, let's go for pile threes for 2022. I'll say both. That's three? Brother. Okay, no. That was more than three. Okay, yeah, I don't do all that. Can I get one card? One. Okay. Swim away from this situation. That's interesting. Can we get one? It's funny because like it's saying swim away from the situation and you got this trust your intuition card. I don't know if I hope you'll recognize that you need to swim away from the situation. You might not, but I have hopes that you will. I have a feeling like this might signify like your friendship circles changing too. Or like the need to change your friendship circles, and that's why you need to swim away from the situation. Because you might have something in your head being like, yeah, I need a new group of friends, something like that. That might be a message. All right. slow down and celebrate yourself. I know that's great. I feel like at the end of the year, you're definitely going to be very proud of some of the ideas that you create or have, or like the platforms that you make throughout these 365 days. It's time for healing, not war. Okay. I think you're the group where it said like y'all are petty in the beginning. Yeah. Be careful with that because it could backfire. If you plan right, it might not. But like, even if you do plan right, it might backfire. So like, be careful with what exactly. I'm gonna say what you're saying with this Queen of Wands. I keep saying Wands. Queen of Swords here on the spread. But not only like this Queen of Swords, but also the Tower. Like, don't jinx this great situation you're about to put yourself in. You have everything you need to make your year right and tight. Just make sure you're going through graciously. I'm not gonna say keep your head low, but like make sure you're not pushing too many buttons around the people that you think matter. I'm excited because like whatever idea you're going to integrate into your life this year is going to be very beneficial. That I can say for sure. And yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. Feel free to comment below if it resonated with you or not. Like or dislike the video. Subscribe to our channel at Studio SMH. Follow me on Instagram at The Holy Horizon. Sometimes I do personal readings on live. Feel free to check that out. And I will see you hopefully in a new video soon. Bye. Hi everyone. If you chose pile number 4 or the Pastel Journey Tarot deck, here is the reading I have for you. Wow, that was quick. Okay, let me get started. Guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. They do not walk alone. So I feel like this year you're going to feel very supported by the people around you. Not just living, but also not. Not just living, but also not. But that makes sense. Who knows? But you might be developing a greater spiritual connection with your like ancestors and guides, but also like the people around you. That's definitely like building community kind of card. Stronger community. What else do we have for pile number 4? I also heard like building a stronger team, so if you're part of like any teams or groups, like building like a closer knit among even friends. Let me be still today and listen to the truth in silence. It's funny how this is so pink and like in the middle of this is pink with all the green around it. That's nice. Be still today and listen to the truth in silence. I immediately thought of Twitter for this, so there might be something on social media that pops throughout your year. My greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. Come on. I'll bring this up too. All right. So I feel like although you're building a strong sense of community and like friendship and bond and kinship and whatnot around you, there's still going to be a sense of like self-worth, and I want to say self-desirability came to mind, where like you feel like you're attractive and not necessarily hot, but like you have a lot to offer to a group that you're in. Like you might be struggling to feel that right now, but I feel like by the end of the year you'll be like, no, I do have a lot to offer. And I feel like with this, let me be still today and listen to the truth in silence, that might require you to meditate and really reflect on, I hurt yourself, I hurt life, but just letting like really the information you need to come to you at the right moments and the right times, not trying to force it. Like don't force yourself to be something for other people. There's nothing wrong with just existing. Of course, put some effort in, because there's no point of just being there and doing nothing. But there is effort in being still. And people don't, that is so, can I put that on like a picture frame? There is effort in being still, because ain't that the effing truth? Yeah, there's a lot you can learn from just observing the people around you. I feel like that might be how you get closer to the people around you too, and like building these stronger networks and connections and friendships and whatnot. I feel like once you really discover all of that, that's when you're gonna understand a whole lot more about yourself. Because in that, like, there's that saying of like, your friends are a reflection of who you are. I feel like that might be a big case of what you're going through this year. And if that doesn't resonate with you, or like your friends are not a reflection of you, keep this in mind. My greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. Like, you shouldn't really be hearing what people are thinking of you, but even if, let's say they are thinking bad things about you, or like you don't resonate with what they're saying, like, let them go. And the perfect way to realize that you need to is to just be still and observe what's happening. Sorry. Let's. I can't wait to use this deck. We love Vanessa Simone. Oh, that's sick. That is so sick. Did y'all see me? I guess y'all saw me steal the deck. That's fine. Love that. Just love spinning my deck all over. Ooh, this deck has a lot to say. Okay, y'all. This is a feisty one. This is a new deck, so this is gonna be a little spicy. Anyway, what do we have for a pile of fours? Guidance. Excuse me. What do we have for a pile of fours? Okay. I would like one card, please. To start at least. What do we have for a pile of fours? For 2022. Ooh. 2022. Okay, it's a pentacle. Instead, don't take that card out. Okay. I would like a card to fall out so that we can. Please listen. Do y'all see me shuffling in here? Okay, maybe you do, maybe you don't. If you don't, try. Y'all are sick. I need a card. What? I'm just seeing the card flip over. This Ten of Swords has been wanting to come out this whole time, so I'm gonna take it because it's there's an ending that's coming here. Strength and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, there's going to be. Ooh. I heard like there might be an ending to like your friend, like a friend circle that you have, or some kind of community that you're in, because they're definitely going to be testing like your wills and your patience. Oh, they're going to be testing your patience. So you're like, I've had it up to here, I'm ready to go. So that might be what's going on there. Oh, now the cards want to come out so nicely. Okay. What do we have? The Five of Cups. Yeah, the Five of Cups is about disappointment, so it's not going to be that happy of a situation. That's for sure. Boo-hoo. I mean, the good thing about it, though, is that once you face that disappointment, there's so much you can grow from. And so much better can happen once the people expose who they really are. So I'm doing things a little bit different. I didn't do this for any of the other groups, but something's telling me to find an oracle for this situation specifically, so I'm going to do that and then go back to tarot. What do we have for this? What do we have for this situation right here with tarot? What do we have for the situation right here with our tarot cards? This is for themes of 2022, group number 4. Endings. Ooh, damn. Okay, this card tried to come out earlier, so I'm gonna bring it to unplug and relax for a bit. But endings are inevitable. Yikes. Okay, so it seems like there's a faulty foundation you have with, it seems like a friendship circle. Because the Three of Pentacles. You know, I'm going to read the Three of Pentacles for you real quick. I've been also drawn to. Alright, so you're in a productive space right now. Not only are you aware of how capable you are, but you also have the necessary plans in place to reach your goals. Involving others in projects helps you progress at lightning speed while having fun by engaging in teamwork. Collaboration with others is not only enjoyable but valuable. Exchanging ideas and sharpening your social skills helps you grow. This is definitely the friendship circles. But I just feel like there's going to be like some kind of, and like I feel like someone might move from your friendship circle, or like you might discover something about one of the people in your group. But it seems like things are changing and shifting in the social circle you have. And that's going to be very pivotal for your year. Tell me if that resonates. Okay, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Interesting. The Magician has been coming out for everyone. I love that. But if you want to come out on the screen, you gotta come for yourself. I think Alright, 6 of Pentacles. Hold on. Because there's something about this Knight of Wands I'm not missing. Okay, well, I'm going to read this to you because this is very relevant to this situation, this Knight of Wands in reverse. You're moving quickly and with ease. However, not everyone you're involved with is in the same position. And because you are dependent on some people to deliver their end of the bargain, it can be frustrating when they fail to keep their promises. With the Knight of Wands being connected to the element of fire, you're already in an irritable space to begin with. So adding fuel to your fire can easily cause you to blow up. Try to keep some water nearby just in case something sets you off and you need to take a dip to cool yourself down. So not only are you irritable, but it seems like you're going to realize that what you're giving is not what you're receiving. This Pentacles is all about give and take for me. So it seems like you're reevaluating the value of your connections and friendships around you. And look what came out right after that. Temperance. Temperance is all about rebalancing. So that's just confirmation that a lot of your social circles are going to change throughout this year. Honestly, for the better, because you will feel much more rewarded and fulfilled with the new people that you will bring in eventually. Is there anything else that we should know out here? Four of Wands. Okay. There is a community that's going to be like stable and there, like you're going to enjoy though, but like there's a few circles where it's like things are gonna flush out and change. Anything to clarify this program? Okay. So, again, the change is gonna be inevitable and it might be heated, but it'll be worth it. Also, you're gonna come out on top though. People are gonna understand like how the High Priest and yeah, people are gonna understand that. I want to say that honestly, you were right in whatever situation it is. It seems like you're right, and like other people are trying to like sway people against you or something. People realize the truth at the end of the day. That's what I'm getting with this. This is heavy and full of drama. You might be the drama, you might get caught in it, so like, be careful. But yeah, if you have a lot of friends that are into drama and gossip and stuff like that, girl, you gotta temper some out. It's not worth it. Alright, is there anything else we can tell our pile fours? How's that for a happily ever after? Yeah, you're gonna come out on top at the end of the day. Stand up for yourself. Funny, bitch, fire is the name of it. Nostalgia, focus on the here and now. So, in the end, you're coming on top. I feel like a lot of your year is gonna be focused on your like interpersonal connection, not necessarily with yourself, but like with the people around you. It seems like you're gonna do a good job, but make sure you stay in the present moment and don't dwell in the past. Also, just like be true to yourself. Because if you know deep down that what you're doing is right, the right people will come around and be supportive of that and you. And I'm going to leave it at that. If you enjoyed this reading, feel free to comment. Tell me if it resonated or not. And don't be scared if it doesn't. You can tell me. It's fine. Also, feel free to like or dislike the video, subscribe to our channel subscribe to our channel at Studio SMH. Or you can even follow me on Instagram at The Holy Horizon, where I do personal, free tarot readings live every now and then. And yeah, I hope to see you in an upcoming video. And until then, peace out.